upon this individual, and you may be cracking into a lot of things that this individual has been going through behind the scenes that they possibly don't know, but they could be feeling something off. And I'm also being guided to help this clairvoyant out to understand that you are indeed correct. Your intuition is on point about somebody trying to set something up behind the scenes, and you got people that's really protecting you, bro. You got people that's protecting you right here. And I'm also being guided to join in and actually help these individuals out in order to crack this case with them. Because what's going on here is I'm hearing mortgage fraud, credit card fraud, and identity theft. That's three major violations here that is being done to you, and you may be feeling something off. Like you may feel like your intuition is continuously pulling on you like that. It's because somebody is doing something underhandedly, and yet this right here could represent fraud. The Hermit reverse is fraud, but this is also about scamming. So somebody has definitely been using your identity to scam other people out their money and commit some type of credit card fraud. I'm also hearing forgery. There's a lot of things. There may be 6 different things that this clairvoyant has been going through behind the scenes that may be kept secretive from this individual, but they could pick something up very underhandedly that's going on with this clairvoyant. And y'all may be assigned to a case, to the feds. Y'all may be assigned to this case right here. And I'm being guided to use my abilities in order to verify that that's exactly what's going on with this clairvoyant here. So if they have ever put in some type of complaint about them going through some type of mortgage fraud, credit card fraud, or somebody stealing their identity and somebody trying to underhandedly take their money from them, this is on point. This individual may not know what's really going on, but I'm definitely channeling a lot of somebody doing mortgage fraud, credit card fraud, and forgery here. We also have the Nine of Swords reverse. The Empress reverse. So there's an Empress reversed here. That's a toxic mother figure. The Page of Cups, they have been trying to come up against a messenger. The Two of Wands. The Fool card reversed. They're going to get caught. So y'all definitely are going to catch somebody. Y'all are definitely going to catch somebody for committing this on this individual. The World reversed. This could be something to do with over the internet. Somebody creating fake accounts over the internet in order to try to scam other people out their money and also lying on this individual to make them look bad. There could be a family involved here. So this could be a toxic family dynamic that y'all may be investigating here with the Seven of Wands reverse. And we also have the Ten of Swords here in reverse. So there's definitely something coming out here about these individuals having something to do with attacking a clairvoyant, a psychic here with some type of mortgage fraud, credit card fraud, and identity theft, and also creating fake accounts in order to hurt the individual's reputation. They're also messing with this individual's credit is what I'm being guided to tell you too. They could be tampering with this individual's credit here. And there's a lot of individuals here that has been trying to come up against this individual and they don't want to end a cycle of abuse out. This may have been somebody that, this is definitely somebody that's going to get caught stealing something from this high priestess right here with the Seven of Swords reversed. There's possibly at least 10 or more people that's involved at doing this to this individual to try to make them look bad. That may be creating different accounts here. And they're all collaborating together behind the scenes in order to make this individual feel like they can't stand up and protect themselves, to knock this individual's livelihood off balance. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that clairvoyant that's beyond these fake accounts here. There's definitely something going on with some type of fake accounts. And this individual literally feels way down to the point to where they don't know how to stand up for themselves anymore. This individual could also be going through some type of organized gang stalking. I'll be a guy to tell y'all that. This individual may have had some type of organized crime of gang stalking committed upon them. And what that is it's an organized group to commit civil and constitutional violations upon this individual's rights. Because the individual does have a right to constitutional, they have constitutional rights that are protected by the laws of the United States, and they also have civil rights as protected by the laws of the United States. It states it right there in Conspiracy Against Rights So this individual may have been going through something involving in regards to conspiracy against rights, where there's one or two more people following this individual over the internet, cyber harassment. This individual may have been going through a lot of cyber bullying, cyber harassment. That would link it to aggravated stalking. So there's a clairvoyant that you may be on a case that has been going through a lot of aggravated stalking from a toxic family here that's tied in to an Empress reversed, and the individual is innocent the whole time. Something about sunflowers. That the individual may love wearing jewelry. They may love wearing jewelry a lot. They may have flowers in the background. Something about flowers, something very significant about flowers. So there's definitely something in regards to a clairvoyant that you're on a case, and there's a lot of things that has been done to this individual that you may be needing help on, because there's a plan here with the Two of Wands. There's something that's possibly creating some form of delay from y'all making a decision on something in regards to a situation. I'm definitely seeing some heavy evidence here with the Two of Wands. There's some type of heavy evidence. But I'm definitely being guided to tell you that this individual's been abused by their family. They have been outcasted from their family. This individual has no family. Their family don't want anything to do with them, and it could be their own family coming up against this individual because they're dysfunctional, narcissistic, toxic. They have stabbed this individual in the back numerous of times, not physically, but, you know, it's just an analogy. But they have definitely betrayed this individual more than 10 times straight, over and over. This could also be somebody's ex here and their relatives coming up against this individual and using the internet for deceptive purposes in order to commit violations, cyber violations upon this clairvoyant right here. They could have also tried to do something to this clairvoyant's position of workplace. So they could have position of work like where they work at, their career. They could have also did something in order to scam somebody or to spread falsified information about this clairvoyant in order to get them to shut up, to oppress and silence their freedom of speech because they be speaking some truths. But yet this is the same individual that has been trying to come up against this individual, and you may be having, this may be what's causing some type of, not really a delay, but it's like you wonder what else, something right here is just processing. But I'm definitely tuning in that there was something that was going on in regards to somebody trying to submit some type of underhanded thing in order to get this individual oppressed to where people can silence this individual because they don't want this individual calling the truth out on what this Empress reverse and this toxic family has done to them, possibly over the internet. This individual could be seen over the internet with the World card. This could also be a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio that may be a clairvoyant. And they don't want the truth getting out about what they have been trying to really do to this individual, but they're already caught with the Seven of Swords reverse. So y'all will have a successful case on these matters in regards to an Empress reverse and a toxic family. This will for sure go through for this clairvoyant here. Whoever this is that this may be resonating with, this individual's name may start with a B or a J. Their initials, like they could have the letters B or J in their name. That's a very, very, very gifted individual.
Thank you.
And there was something that was done very illegally to this individual involving, I'm hearing, mortgage fraud, credit card fraud, and something to do with these individuals trying to attack this individual's credit underhandedly to where they couldn't get a house or could have possibly tried to have this.
This is all live. I woke up this morning and I just put this guy on. And I never heard this guy until the other day. And he's just a little like, what the fuck?
To where they couldn't get a house or could have possibly tried to have this individual evicted from their home, from the home.
This nigga's on point.
They tried to have this individual homeless, like they tried to have this individual where they couldn't get their own property or at least move into a home that's nice because of them doing something with this individual's credit,
Oh, really?
attacking this individual's credit history. It's all because they are different than these. It's all because they're jealous and hateful at what they did to them, and they're taking everything they did to this individual that they've been exposing out on this individual in secret
That's crazy.
in order to attack the individual's living situation. That makes sense. So I'm gonna
That's
tell you right now, that's
crazy.
violations.
That better not be
And y'all
real.
gonna have a successful case here. Seven of Swords reverse. I'm being guided to let them know that. So if there is some type of process going through to where
We gonna
that's
find
like
out.
certain or something, but the Seven of Swords in reverse, I'm being guided to let them know that y'all will win this case. The feds are gonna win a case against these individuals doing something to this individual's credit history with the Six of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if I'm being guided to back up what they already have evidence on to clarify that this is the truth, to see how much, like, for spirit to have me reveal, to see how much I really know to help this individual out, in order for them to gain clarity that is the truth, in order for them to go through with something, I'm being guided to tell them something about, I'm hearing intuitively, okay, mortgage fraud, credit card fraud, identity theft, and fake accounts online being made in order to bully other people and harass other people possibly. This was done over the internet. The world card, that could represent like the internet emblem. Y'all know how they got the internet? Something about the internet, excuse me, y'all. Some don't want me to put the message out there, but I'll put it out anyways.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, something about the internet. So this could have been going on over the internet. This individual could be circulating over the internet in a very positive way because of their gifts.
Thank
And
you.
this is something that y'all may know about with the Page of Cups. This is a genuine messenger. They may come across as very young-spirited.
Sorry.
And they have definitely been delivering y'all messages on the Empress reversed here. They could have been talking something about their mother, like this individual may have a toxic mother figure or a grandmother, don't have to be. But there's
Damn,
definitely
this
something
nigga
in regards
is
to an Empress reversed
wildin'.
that has been continuously trying to stress this individual out. These individuals are also not even feeling bad for what they did to this clairvoyant.
I bet
But there
not.
was definitely something that was going on where this individual was under a false investigation. They have been
Damn.
trying to tamper with this individual's credit history to where they could prevent them from getting a house or
Damn.
possibly having them illegally, unlawfully evicted out of a home.
Damn.
And these individuals don't want to stop or give up on trying to continuously attack this individual's living stability, their financial stability, and are also doing something very unlawful when it comes to their credit history, trying to attack their credit history. There was also a false investigation too here with the Hermit reverse. It wasn't supposed to be looked in on.
It's literally funny that I literally just made that video and was like, hey, Ma, why the fuck is a credit card thing coming to your house? Like, why would I send it to your house? And I think I do have the card because the card came to my house. But why'd the PIN number go to your house?
And this individual right here has
And I have nothing on it because I never activated it. So if it's activated, you know.
no more strength to actually stand up for themselves because they're tired. They're tired. You also may have information that these individuals have been trying to invade this individual's privacy, right to their privacy, invasion of privacy. So these individuals has also been unlawfully invading this individual's privacy. They may have had some type of hidden camera put in their home,
Word?
putting their home to invade their privacy. This is all linking to some type of corruption that this clairvoyant has been going through here.
Word? It's like
In order
that.
to imbalance the individual's life, they hating on this individual because this individual exposing the truth about what they try to do to set them up with a false investigation. And ever since then,
I watch so many different people, readers, and they all, even to, like, literally every fucking day, they keep talking about this camera in my motherfucking house. I don't know where it is. It's a small room. But, it's very easy ways to do things. It's very easy ways. Now, I'm not saying any of this is true. It's just funny how, these coincidences. It's like what Commissioner Gordon told Robin. You're a detective now. There's no such thing as a coincidence.
And they have followed this individual to their job in order to attack their position in the workplace, attack their credit history, possibly attack them, put things on their name to where they can't even see that, but y'all can see it. Y'all can see things that was very fraudulently done against this individual that may be on a name that's not supposed to be there. And this is a whole toxic family that has had that was involved with this, possibly with people in the legal system where
That's
they are
crazy.
located at, which would be the locals.
That's crazy.
They're doing all of this because this individual's telling the truth. I'm being guided to tell the feds that this individual's telling the truth, y'all. I'm being guided to let the FBI know that this high priestess right here is telling the truth. Okay?
Somebody's doing something.
This individual has only been going through this because they have been speaking the truth in regards to them being under some type of false investigation here with the Hermit reverse. Don't have to be a Pisces, but this could be.
And I keep on hearing about this false investigation that was put on me. Like, I have so many videos where the readers keep saying somebody, I guess, called the cops on me or something. And I even said it in that video. I ain't called the cops on nobody, even though I think people are doing things. Because, I explained it in the video. You're gonna get caught. My father's real, and he's sick of you people. And that's that.
Considered a clairvoyant here that is a psychic. This may be a reader. That's a very genuine individual. They're very special. They're very specially gifted.
Thank you.
And there's definitely something coming out here that if y'all didn't check into this individual's credit history, I don't know if y'all have or not. I'm really not getting a message.
My credit history shouldn't be anything. I've never ever used a credit card in my entire fucking life. I've never owned a car. I've never owned a house. I've never bought anything with credit. Ever. Because I was told by my fucking greatest teacher, Miss Coburn, don't use your credit card. So I listened to her.
Possibly not. But if y'all didn't check into this individual's credit history, they may have tried to attack this individual's credit history. I would observe that very carefully, like with the credit history on this individual. To get
Ever.
that this individual's credit history is not supposed to be like this, no. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, they may have had to try to put some type of block on their credit history to where they.
So, like, that's where you fuck up right there, because, I can prove where I've been. And, just, they could look at my life and be like, all right, this guy's been living in fucking poverty his whole life. How's he buying things in Jersey when he wasn't even in Jersey? How's he renting things over here or doing whatever when he was over there? Broke. Struggling. Trying to create G&B.
They couldn't obtain credit. They couldn't receive certain credit. Or they could have had something put on their name that was very false about them to where it could prevent them from getting a piece of property.
That's fucked
Or
up.
prevent them from having a stable living situation.
That's fucked up. Now I'm gonna watch the rest of this, and I'm gonna talk for what's remaining because I can't see. If this is true, that's fucked up. Do you realize I only ever wanted a house to give it to you, Ma? That was the whole point of me getting one. Because I promised you when I was a little kid I would get you a house. and get you out of the fucking projects. So, if this is true, you've been stopping me from getting you out of the situation you're in. That's, I don't know what that is. That's incredible to me. That's what makes me not want to believe it. But these things keep happening. I keep following the law. And my father says people are not allowed to abuse me anymore. People are not allowed to do things because I've reached a new level and he needs me to do new things. If this is true, whatever family that helped you and everything, like, what the fuck do you think I rap for? Why do you think I created GMB? It was so I can save you. All of you. People in Bayonne. What the fuck do you think I'm still breathing for? So I can put us on the map as we deserve to be. So much talent. So many great stories. So much real shit. People wouldn't believe that happens in that small town. Well, don't anymore. Well, who knows? All these people that have come against me and I could prove. There's always people I was trying to help. Always people I thought really wanted the thing they said they wanted. And since I wanted the same things, I figured, let's try to really get it. This is pathetic. Like I said, all these things are not for me. Some of these things are for my viewers. Because we go through similar things. See, the beef shit with the mother is a constant fucking thing. And, that's why I had to do that recording. Because you have to prove things. And we live in a world where Mommy Dearest is God. Yous have become God. And yous don't even know it. And that's why he's gonna, pound yous. And, these tricks and things I've learned and watched through my whole adventures of life and watched it happen to other people. And come back to my life again. And like I said, all of it may not be true with the stealing and blah, 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 blah. But I know I don't check on these things because I don't have a credit card. My credit card score should be fucking 0. Should be nothing.